today?
Yeah, very good performance offensive-wise, but also defensive-wise. The percentage of won challenges in halftime was extraordinary and was also key to this performance, because it's not only a passing game, it's not only a possession game against Southampton, it's also about winning the duels, accepting the physicality. And by winning the challenges, we had chances to be dangerous through offensive transition, and not only through ball possession game. And that was a good mix in all areas of the pitch, and in mentality, commitment was very, very good.
And Dylan.
Just a couple from me, please. Firstly, what does it tell you as a manager about your team if you concede 4 last weekend, then concede 3, then go and score 6, and don't concede? I'm baffled, so I'd love to know what's inside your mind after the week you've had managing the team.
I think it tells us that we are not the team to escape with results if our input is on 80% of energy, commitment and investment. We are a special group when we have the priorities right. If we are committed, if we are if we defend with courage, if we have the attitude right and the hunger right and challenges, and if we have the priorities clear, that this is our foundation to then show the quality, then we are a strong group, and then this is a special group of players, and then when we are a strong group and have all right to believe in ourselves, we will never. And there's nothing to be ashamed, but I don't think that we are the fancy group who comes purely and in priority just over quality, and see if we can get away with a 80%, 90% investment commitment into all aspects of the game. And this is what it tells me. There were some reasons, and there are some reasons why it's not always easy for us to have this hunger and to have the commitment and the physical input, because we come from an awful lot of matches and a ruthless schedule, and we are the team who played the most in 2022. That's why it's not always easy, but this is the reality. We need it, we simply need it, and it's not about blaming the players. I can understand there were a lot of reasons why it was hard for us after national break, but it just proves the point again today. So if we have this right, then we show our quality, and because we have the quality, and that is what makes us dangerous and a special group.
So I think you said to the TV that this was a chance for Timo to make a statement. That was a statement.
Of course. Yeah, of course, because it was his position. It was the players around him, the connection with Mason, with Kai, with Kova. He loves to play, and he has a connection to these players. So it was a double striker position. It was the half left position as a double striker. It was an opponent where we could imagine that we find spaces in behind, because it's a high attacking opponent. So it was set out to deliver. Honestly, it was set out to deliver. It was not in a 4-1-4-1 on the side. It was like everything was there to deliver and to make a statement that he did not give up, and he is still an important player of this club and of this group. And he did, and it was necessary, but it was also very strong, but also necessary.
Nick Pugh.
Thomas, you said obviously after the game, well, we talked in, asked you if the meeting could have been a turning point. On Friday you said you're not sure. Given this, are we still not sure now, or do you think there's a chance that you could turn things around?
Yeah, but it was necessary that we turn things around, but we come from a long streak of winning, and then comes the national break, and then we have like 5 days where things don't feel the same like things before. So it was not a huge turnaround. It was not necessary to change everything, but it was, like I told you before, it was the moment for us, right? The feeling, it was the moment to tell the group the truth, my honest opinion, and tell them as a part of the group. This is how I feel, and so the message, well, the message was clear, and obviously everybody took it in the right way. And the message, I included myself in the message, and so it was necessary to step up today. It is on the players to live up to what we play, and they did in an impressive manner today. So it's now a time to move on, because we refound what makes us strong, and was another proof for that, and we keep on going.
Okay, we're going to do 2 more, and then on Mondays, Neil Barnett and then Nazar to finish.
You flipped the 2 10s and the striker for the 10 and 2 wide-ish strikers.
Yeah.
Why, and how influential is that?
Because we expected a 4-4-2 and the post number 6 in a high pressing, and wanted to pin the defenders with 2 strikers and find Mason in a bit of a open position in between the lines, and had a bit of different role for the wing backs today, because we anticipated the aggressive 4-4-2 and wanted to have 3 midfielders against the 2 midfielders to have an advantage, and to have an ideal position for Kai and Timo. So that was the idea behind it. But yeah, of course there was the idea behind it, but it's not about the idea. It's about how we play it and how committed and with what quality and commitment we played. And was a different mindset today. Was a different attitude, and followed by all the quality then.
Last one, Nazar.
It's good to see Hakim today, so I guess he's fit and available for the next game. But what about
Yeah.
Romelu, Lukaku, and Azpi? Are they going to be available?
Well, Azpi he has a positive COVID test since yesterday, so I have no prediction about that. I don't know even the rules about traveling and what's going on. And first of all, we need a negative test, and cannot do nothing about it than hope or wait. And Romelu, I don't know yet, because he had pain. He could not do the last training, and was not available for today. So time is running. I mean, we leave the country again on Monday. So let's see.
Okay, quick Mondays. We do it on the side here, and then we're done.